So, yeah, this is like one of those times. This like on its own, melody's great, the vibe is great, the chorus is great, and this is like one of those times where it's like great day to play. Great day to play. A great day to play, everybody. Welcome on into the channel. Yeah. Whether it's your first time here or you are rejoining us, thank you for being here with us today. You're loved, appreciated, always welcome here on this channel, and you are enough. Today, we are here with Kai and Rover. This is going to be a brand new first for us. I'm super excited to be getting into this. If you have not already, please don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow along with our journey by checking out our live stream Saturdays, noon Central Time, and turn on that notification bell so you can check out our pop-ups during the week. And you can check out our brand new single, My Light. It's out now on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, and all the other places that music exists. But without further ado, let's do it.
Yeah. 그만은 hashtag me 내게 집중해 넌 내겐 익숙해 네 표정이 감이 안 잡힐걸 가십거리 찾아 헤매이는 내게 bite back 그저 이리저리 나른
Really cool sound design. That bass back there, it's like so sub bassy and still has a nice tone with boom 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 boom. Very cool. But what I do want to point out that's really creepy that you guys on the live stream won't be able to see right now, but you'll be able to see it out afterwards, is this little rabbit. Why is this rabbit blinking right now? I'm gonna unblur this just so you can see this just for a second. Why on earth do they allow things like this to exist? This is nightmare fuel. No. You do not get to do that to me. No. All right. Interesting. I'm not certain in how like the xylophone or whatever is going on in the background works in with it all. It's not in the same key, and it kind of like it adds to a feeling of chaos, but it also is kind of distracting to me.
Stop. 이름은 버려 Mr. Rover. I'm coming over. Call me Rover. I'm coming over. 이름은 버려 Mr. 멋대로 걸어 내 뜻대로 시선은 안 가는 대로.
Yeah, this is like one of those times. This like on its own, melody's great. The vibe is great. The chorus is great. And this is like one of those times where it's like, I don't know. This is a personal feeling of mine that like sometimes less is more. Like I don't like that back there. Maybe it's just the producer side of me that's just hearing something. Like I get it. It's adding to some of the angst, but I don't feel like that fits. I don't feel like it fits. I don't feel like the tone fits with the song. I don't feel like where it sits in the mix fits with it. Like there's just nothing about it that I feel makes sense here. Stop me if I'm wrong, and it's okay. We can agree to disagree without, you know, having to hate each other. But it's just like because I like this so much. I like the vibe of this so much. I love the dance so much. I just don't want that one piece there. I just want you to just go away. Just go away now. Let the rest of the song be good. See, that I like. I like that. This is so hot without it.
Take a ride with me. 너 자유롭길 원하니. 나만이 그곳으로 이끌.
Again, maybe they're doing it to make you feel uneasy. It literally is like if you people that can't keep time. Like when you do like a clapping thing and then like you're trying to get somebody to clap on beat and the beat is like, and they're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You know, like it's grating on me, and it's just no, I don't like it. I like this. I want to be very, very clear. I like the song. I think the song is great. I just don't like the one piece in there, and it might just be me, but I just don't. It doesn't feel experimental to me. It doesn't feel it just feels like somebody like, it feels like when you like when we're writing a song and we have a bunch of different ideas, but then we mute certain lines and then like you accidentally forget and you bounce the song and one of the lines that wasn't supposed to be in there because it was from a different part of the song, you end up unmuting it on accident. And then you go to listen to the bounce file and like, whoa, what the heck is that? I forgot about that was in there. Like, that's what this feels like. It's just so distracting from what otherwise would be an amazing, amazing, amazing song. I'm sorry. I know that people are going to hate on this, but I'm sorry. At least, like, this is the thing. What amazes me so much is, like, I know that I'm going to get hate for saying it, but people get so upset about reactors not giving true reactions and giving fake reactions. But then when people do give real reactions, then they just like go and like swarm them and try to cancel them. And it's just like, yeah, not here. Like, this is so hot right here. This is the hotness. This is the heat. I like the strings. We have it's actually sitting in this room to the side of me right now because we're cleaning out the our booth room because we're going to be doing our live concert out of there on Saturday. We have a xylophone in there. We have a large xylophone that sits in the room that sits set up to a mic. So like if we want to get like a sound sample or something like that, we have it. And like if you have your headphones on and you don't realize that mic is on, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like someone's just in there just hitting it. Like it sounds like it's not like it's so far out from what's supposed to be in the song. It sounds like if I was sitting over there and somebody's just randomly hitting notes on the damn xylophone. And it's so distracting. Like I'm having a hard time paying attention to the lyrics. I'm having a hard time paying like we get to those big drops, we get to those choruses, and it's so good. And again, I know that I'm probably like in like the 5 or 10 percentile of people that this actually bothers, because I know that most people don't have enough music theory knowledge or an understanding of it to even be bothered by it. But it's very, very, to me, it's a distraction that just feels misplaced, and clearly the 30 million people that have watched this video probably don't agree with me on that, and that's okay. But from like just from my standpoint, in like if I were to have produced a song, I just would have like the song would have been just as good by not having that there. It would have been better in my eyes by not having it there, because you're not alienating the 2 to 3% of people that it is gonna grate on. Like you're not alienating them. Like it just felt like it was it felt like somebody really like, oh man, like, you know, it'd be really cool. Let's just put something in here just to put it in here and like let's see what people think about it. Like it literally just felt like I guess I can't understand a symbolic or a musical reason for that. And I'd love to hear if somebody has the reason. And there may be a very good reason. It might be exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe it is to build tension. Maybe it is to feel slightly uneasy. I don't know. But this is where like I want to get in the studio with some of these people. I'm like, why? Why did you choose that? Like, what was your theory behind it? And it just feels very much in this case that it was somebody going like, I just figured it'd be cool to put in there. You know, like I'm having a hard time getting past what otherwise would be like, this is a song I would put on my playlist if that wasn't in it. But because that's in it, I couldn't listen to this. I couldn't listen to this on repeat in my car. I couldn't just have it there because every time it comes on, it like sends a shiver down my spine, and I'm sorry, and I don't know why, because it's good otherwise. This is so good. This part. Did everybody feel how good the last 30 seconds of that song? Did everybody feel how good the last 30 seconds of that song? It's like playing like it's like playing the one of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. Can you tell which one is not like the other by the time I finish this song? Yes, we can, because it doesn't feel like it's supposed to be in the song. Yes, we can. I can tell. Like I'm grasping at straws. Like I remember the one that like kind of grated on me a little bit was early on, and I know that it's a controversial one for a lot of people, was Sticker by NCT. There was a one line in there, and it was slightly distracting where it felt slightly out of place, but at least the instrument choice that they chose fit with the rest of the mix. So I didn't necessarily agree with the fact that it wasn't in like harmonic balance with the mix, but the instrument fit with the mix, so it didn't seem as distracting. But this was like everything else in this song felt very, very like dark vibes. It had a very kind of like, I don't know, it was almost like a kind of like a Bollywood vibe. You had a very, very like kind of Eastern type instruments in there with the like we had a lot of really good sound design in there, and all of those pieces, these are made by the Sticker people. Okay, well that makes sense, because it's just like the rest of it all fit. And then to throw in something that isn't on key, isn't an instrument that felt like again, I'm grasping at straws to figure out if there had been something, like I was trying to find anything. There was one part in there where like there was like, it looked like kind of like a ballerina thing going around. I was like, oh, maybe this is like a music box, like the sound of like a music box opening. Maybe it's like a Jack in the Box opening. Like maybe there was gonna be a reason, right? Maybe it tied in somehow. But that never happened. It never came. It never did it. So instead, it's just an instrument that doesn't fit in the mix. It sat on top of it, so it wasn't even in the mix. It's not in the right key. It just felt out of place. It honestly, to me, it felt like somebody bounced on a song and forgot that they put something else on. That's what it felt like. And it's just, again, who am I to judge, because the song's got 30 million views on it and they're making a ton of money off of it. So who am I to judge, right? But that's what you came here for. You came here to hear what I thought about it, so I get to judge. And I just feel sometimes experimental is cool, but sometimes it misses the mark. And for me, this was just a missed mark I felt like it ruined a really, really good song for me, because I really enjoyed the rest of it. I enjoyed the dance. I enjoyed the music video. Like, I enjoyed everything else about it. And that one part, every single time it came on, it sent shivers down my spine, and not in a good way, every single time. So there you go. There's an honest reaction, I guess. Flame away. I did hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you guys enjoyed the commentary. Please feel free to let me know what your thoughts are in the description, or in the comments below. I do like reading them, and I do appreciate, at least the candid conversation. Again, if you just want to come here and just hate, you can take that elsewhere. But yeah, what are your thoughts? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to the notification bell, follow along with our journey. Check out our live stream Saturdays, noon Central Time. And you can check out our brand new single, My Light, that's out now on Spotify, Apple, and Amazon. Let's give you guys a secret code before we leave. Let's go with clock. I don't know if there's a clock on there or a watch. I bet there has to be a clock or a watch. And a diamond emoji. Clock, diamond. There we go. If nobody told you that they love you today, please don't forget that I love you. You're appreciated, always welcome here in this channel, and you are enough. And last but certainly not least, it was a great day to play. Thanks, guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye.